What's going on, YouTubes? OG's Nitro RC's here, coming at you from the lot with the Nitro Beagle out there. Yeah, I'm talking about you, punk self. Huh? What? I say, huh? You better get him. Go get him, hurry. There he goes, folks. He's on that Sidewinder, that homebrew. He's out of control. Oh, he's cutting the corners. Oh. You better be careful, you're gonna bust your head open. Crazy ass, look at him. He's about to have a heart attack. Look at him, slowing down. He's all leaned out. You better calm down. Crazy self. You don't get no traction on the blacktop. What are you doing, fool? Anywho, now that he's disrupted the whole damn show. OG's Nitro RC's coming at you from the lot. The sun's kind of coming and going today. It's like 55 degrees. It's cold as hell considering it was 85 degrees just the other day. I mean, only in Michigan can you have 30 degrees difference in temperature one day to the next. Yeah, it's crazy. But we are out here to run these bad boys. We just got here, just pulled in. Pack's not even out yet. Gin and juice bottles not where it belongs. Everything's just chaotic. Nitro Beagle's out there acting all crazy. He's all sus right now. Acting like he's all cracked out. Okay, now I can't even breathe. Anywho, we're gonna run this bad boy today. Gonna try getting some laps in with the big bad Juju truck too, but the big bad HOBAO 30 here is going on the ground for the first time. We idled the 4 tanks through it. You guys all seen that. Now we're gonna put him on the ground, run the 4 tanks through him doing that. You know, the quarter trigger, half trigger, 3/4 trigger, full trigger, on and off, intermittent spurts, blah blah blah. You've seen it 1,000 times. You've seen it on my channel 1,000 times, but that's what we got to do it right. So we're going to get him cut in. We're going to get his teeth cut today, and yeah, that's what's going on for him. Then we're going to break into that bad rascal. I hope they're still good, because we were supposed to run them yesterday, and yesterday it was actually colder than it is today. It was actually cold yesterday. It's really messing with my sinuses. Probably a lot of people are going to get sick. You can even see the pollen on this truck just from going down the damn road with the windows down. But anyway, we were supposed to run them yesterday, but the wind was horrible, guys. I bet we had 40-mile-an-hour winds on and off, mostly on, all day yesterday. It was wild. So that's what we got after the big storms came through. Because remember, we had the big tornado blast. I don't know what the hell that was. It's like somebody just opened and closed the door over here. But after the big storms hit, and unfortunately there was a lot of people that lost their lives down there in Kentucky. A lot of people. It wrecked parts of Kentucky. It was bad, folks, bad. But yeah, so prayers to them and prayers to their families. Just pray for everybody in Kentucky, guys. I mean, Kentucky got wrecked. And yeah, keep them all in your prayers. It's all over YouTube. Just watch YouTube. You want to see the finger of God, and it's just destruction. I mean, it had to be an EF4, if not EF5, probably, because it was snapping. It just snapped trees off. I mean, big healthy trees. It just snapped them off. Not one house was left standing. It was bad. It was bad. But anyway, I regress. I don't want to go off on a dark rant about that. So just keep everybody in your prayers. Pray to them and pray for their families and their friends and loved ones and all that kind of stuff, and hopefully we can get rebounded back down there, because this is just the beginning of the storm season, just getting started. So anyway, pray for all the people down there, pray for their friends and families, pray for everybody, guys. All right, that's what we do. And get on with this. So we're going to fire him up. He should start right up. And then we're going to run the bad boy here. We're going to try getting a couple videos, maybe a tank or two through him. We got to get 4 tanks ran through him. I'm not going to keep you here for all that. You're going to watch me juice him up here in a second. We're going to fuel him, fire him, put him on the ground. You guys get to see that, and then I'm going to cut you guys off and bring it back on tank 2 or tank 3. You know how we do it, or tank 4. Oh, look, we can't even get to the fuel tank. We got to cut holes and everything. There's nothing opened up that's supposed to be. That's wild. So we're going to put the sock back on him, the old heating glove. A little more than half tank, a little less full tank. You know how we roll. That's a lot of fuel. These tanks seem like they're getting bigger and bigger all the time. And juice this back up, and well, we have a slight intermission. How are you guys doing today? Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday the what, the 18th, in case you guys want to know how many days behind we are. But yep, so today is Sunday the 18th. A lot of stuff going on. Got something new coming to the channel. I told you guys in the last video, you wait, I had some stuff in the mix. Couldn't make my mind up what to do. My bestie helped me make up my mind last night, and we got it ordered. Got a new speed demon coming. A lot of you guys might not like it, and some of you guys are, but hey, we love all RCs. So you guys are going to be tricked out and to see this one, but it's a good one. It is a good one, trust me. If it wasn't, OG wouldn't buy it. But new stuff coming to the channel. Can't wait to get that out and let you guys see that. Got to work our way through all of this stuff that we need to break in, get broke in and tested and tried and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, a lot of good things happening in the channel. So I hope you guys are all doing good. And if you do me a favor before we venture down this tunnel any further, if you'd smash that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the bell for notifications so you guys know when me and the Nitro Beagle are out here or we're at home in the Nitro Corner getting stuff done. There'll be a lot of that happening pretty soon because I got so many things that I put on hold that I really need to get done with. So we'll get that done. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when OG and the pup are out here getting stuff done. Talking about you. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you would. Big thing, drop a comment down below, guys. Love reading the comments. Comments are the best part. Best part of the whole deal. The interaction with the crew. Yes, I do. But if you do that for me, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Hit the bell for notifications, drop a comment down below, and OG would love it and appreciate it and really respect it. So, with all that, let's get on with this. Cold head. I kind of want to cold start him, but kind of don't. So we are going to get him a little warm. Somewhat warm. It's not like this gets it real hot. We'll get him a little warmed up anyway. Me along with everybody else really argues about these heating heads, you know, because okay, heat rises, you know. The whole key is to get the heat down there in the block to get everything loosened up, you know. So these things are kind of pointless to an extent. They do help a little bit, you know, in the end of the day, but really, you know, simple thermodynamics says that heat rises. So I don't know what good they actually do, but any little bit helps, especially on the new motors, and this being a big one. But the piston is set down. There's up, and there's down, so that should crack right open when we hit it. So we'll give him a few minutes, 10 or so minutes, to get him juiced up, get him warmed up, get him ready to go. And yeah. So how are you guys doing? I ask you that again. Has anybody got anything new going on? I asked you in the last video to drop in the comments down below if you guys had anything new, buying anything new, running anything new, trying anything new. I seen a killer airplane that I got my eye on. It's only been about 100 years since I actually had an airplane or a helicopter, because I was always one of those guys that could kind of fly but kind of couldn't. The helicopters anyway. Airplanes not too hard to do, but the helicopters are a whole different ballgame. So, but yeah, I watched a video the other day of it was an A-main video of a chick flying an airplane at a lake, and it had the pontoons on it. It was made for water, and that thing looked sick. Oh my God, did it look cool. So I'm going to be checking that sucker out because I liked it. It was like slash stunt plane slash something plane. It was good size. I mean, it wasn't small by no means, but it had the pontoons on the bottom of it for water landing, and it was really cool. So I might be looking into one of those too. They're fun to toy around with. Put the cameras on them and all that. I also got my eye on the new drone that's coming out, the Mavic, the DJI Mavic 4, I think it is. Mavic 4 Pro. It's supposed to be released, I think, in a month. I think I read a month or so it's supposed to drop. That's going to be hot because the Pro 3 is the drone to get right now. It has been since it's been out forever, and the Pro 3 is the drone to get. But right now they're breaking out number 4. So OG might be taking that route too. The drone I have now, my Parrot, I have a Parrot, what they call a Parrot Bebop. Very good drone. Awesome drone. 4K, all that kind of stuff like that. I have some beautiful pictures taken with it. It flies really good. And Yeah, handles really good. It just doesn't fold up or anything. It's got fixed wing on it. But yeah, it's a Parrot, the Parrot Bebop Pro. I think it's a Bebop 2, I think. And yeah, it's a good little drone. But I've always wanted to get into the DJIs, and then they got that big thing going on where they're trying to outlaw them and all this kind of crap like that for military issues and blah blah blah. So I don't know. I don't think we got that problem around here. I think it's other states and places that are having those issues with people acting stupid with them. But anywho, that's what's going on with me. Hope you guys got something going on or something in the works. It's always nice to try something new. If you're electric, try nitro. If you're nitro, try electric. I know an electric guy that's getting ready to step off into some nitro. He wants to get a nitro car. Been talking about it in a few videos. A lot of you guys probably know who he is. Ty from Urban Legend. He's looking to get into nitro. He keeps talking about it, and you know he'll probably step off and get him a car sooner or later. But he's looking to get one. That's going to be really cool. He's a big electric guy. But yeah, everybody should have a nitro, at least one. And all you nitro guys should have an electric car, at least one. But yeah, you gotta try something new. As long as it's got a radio, it's cool. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's got a radio, it's cool. This sucker is getting warm. Oh yeah. And anyway, before I got off on 60 different tangents, what I went to say earlier is I hope the batteries are still good in these two damn things, because I charged them up 2 days ago because we were supposed to run them yesterday. But with the wind and the hurricanes and stuff like that, we just stayed home. We said, the hell with that. We stayed inside, played video games, ate ham sandwiches, and tinkered around on some other cars and stuff. But we were supposed to run them then. I hope the batteries in them are still pumped up. They should be enough to do what we got to do. If not, well, it'll be a short day and we'll go home. But either way, that's what's going on. And we're going to try getting this thing going. It's hot. It's hot, hot, hot now. Let's see if we can get him to lick. Everything's left just the way it was. I leaned that low end out and I wrote it down. I had to calm that idle down. Remember how snappy it was in the last video? Yeah, so we got that low end leaned out. What, about 3/4 of a turn. It's really dropped. So hopefully that helps out a lot. We'll find out when we get it on the ground if it even wants to run. We have no idea what's about to happen, guys. Beep beep. Kick it. Bada bing, bada boom, boys and girls. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? There we go, there we go. Pray the RC gods. Fire in the hole. Third hit. Bop, bop, bop. He's running good. Idle's low though. We're gonna put the gonna put the backup cooling heating head on him, the sleeve. He better not be getting out there full of cootie. Tank 5, boys and girls, tank 5. He's on the ground. He's so rich I can't even get him to move, guys. We're gonna have to lean him out a little bit. He's too rich. Well, I told you, I was surprised he was so snappy. See if it helps out any. There we go. At least now I can get him to roll down the road. Told you if he was fat on that low end and that snappy like he was, this sucker's gonna be a screamer. Well, you guys got to see him start, boys and girls. Got to see his choking self roll down the road. I'm gonna cut you out and bring you back in a little bit for tank 2 or tank 3 or tank 4. Or I'll bring you back at the end when we start turning the needles on him. Either way, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, boys and girls, this is tank 2, or tank 6 I should say. That first tank, they're going through so fast. This thing is so fat. It has opened up so much and drinking so much fuel right now. That first tank might have took 5 minutes. As soon as I cut the camera off, I ran maybe two or 3 minutes, and I could hear it starting to bite, where it was getting lean. I'm like, what the hell's going on with it? I looked down and it's out of fuel. It's eating the hell out of fuel, guys. That thing is really fat. It's probably the richest I've ever had on an engine. This right here is me trying to hit half throttle. Yeah, this thing is chugging the juice right now. Holy cow. See, it's already getting leaner. You can hear it. See, it's already out of fuel. There's tank 7, guys. There's tank 7. Holy crap. Wow. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. Here's tank 7. And we took that high-speed needle in half a turn already just to get it to move. Somebody had this thing backed way out from the factory. Starts on a dime, but it ain't gonna run. Almost should lean it out now because it's not, I can't get it up to temp, but it'll be all right. One more tank after this one. Kind of want to keep you guys here so you can see how fast this is eating that tank of fuel. my 3/4 throttle, guys. It doesn't even want to move. That tank's already half gone. Alright guys, I'm going to cut you out and I'll bring you back either for tank 8 or after tank 8, one of the two. There's no sense in you watching this go on. You know it's only going to take about 3 more minutes. It's going to be empty. Yeah, 'cause I can't even get it to move hardly. So it's not going to come up to temp until we start leaning it out. That's for damn sure. So I'll bring you guys back in a minute. We'll see how this goes. Peace. All right, boys and girls. Tank 8. I was running him down through there just before he ran out. I noticed him getting a little lean, so I was bringing him back. I mean, just stopped. I mean, stopped. I'm like, what the hell? Maybe that glow plug finally fouled out. It's got a old glow plug in it. But the glow plug that's in it was glowing really good, so I let the glow plug this shit out. But nope. I get it back up here. Notice that it's out of fuel. Fill the tank back up for tank 8. Go to put the warmer on it and pull the pull start, boom, it's locked up. I'm like, oh no, oh no. So I reached down with my finger and tried turning the flywheel, can't. It's locked up. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get it off stuck real quick. You know, so I flip it over and look. And this piece of sandstone was wedged between the flywheel. You can see the black on it, between the flywheel and the chassis. That killed it. Shut it right off. Which of course it's going to. God, this thing's begging to be leaned out, guys. It's begging to be leaned out. This is full throttle. Full throttle coming back, watch. Full throttle. It's begging to be leaned out. But I will tell you this, when it ran out of gas on tank 1, it got down so low before I could get tank 7 in it. Tank 6, I should say. I got to witness how snappy it was when it's leaned out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Get that body cut up so we can get into the fuel tank. Write down what we leaned him out at. We leaned the low end back out a half a turn. What are you doing over there, huh? I boost. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? He's like enjoying the sun, man. It's not 1,000 degrees out. I'm not freezing. The wind's not blowing. So yeah, it's a good day. Leave me alone. Huh? What are you doing over there, Dad? Let's see. You need a drink? Huh? You getting thirsty? Yeah? There's that lean, that low end lean on that rev. Something's starting to happen, starting to move a little bit in there. There you go. You get thirsty from all that running? Huh? Getting low on gas. Tank 8's about done. We're not going to run him completely out. We're going to pinch the low end, starve it out, fill the tank up, let him sit there and cool out, put the piston on bottom, and we're going to start turning screws. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll bring you back from that. See you in a minute. All right, boys and girls, that was tank 8. He is done. We pinched him off. So he's got a little bit of fuel still in the line, not much. There's tank 9 right there. Tank 9. Get him loaded up. We're probably going to sit here and at least get a few more tanks ran through him now that we're going to be turning screws. Yeah. Now is where the magic starts to happen. Yes, sirree. Look, there's already a gallon of fuel we went through. We don't muck around, guys. Especially when it comes to breaking these cars in, they eat up the most fuel breaking them in. That's what hurts. But we're about done. We are about done doing that. Then we'll be able to chill out and just run them. And just run them, the fun part. Okay, that'll do him fine. We got a pretty good sized tank on him. But that's tank 8. This is number 9 right here. Piston was on the bottom. We got lucky on that. Right there, piston's on the bottom. Cooling head never did get hot. I mean, never. Might have hit 130 degrees if we were lucky. Maybe. So, put this back on. Helps a little bit, at least. Little bit. You gotta get the Bible, the break-in Bible out of the truck. Pollen is horrible, boys and girls. I mean, horrible. OMG. You think I'm playing? Look at this. This is just from running on the parking lot, guys, on the blacktop. Look at this. You see that? Look at that. Look at that pollen. Oh, boys and girls. Look at that pollen. Stuck to everything. Look at that. Wow. Seriously, that is crazy. I can taste it. It's in my throat. Oh, this is not going to be a good day. So if you hear me coughing and hacking and spitting, throwing these darts, as they call them, coughing up a dart, well, you guys know why. Because this shit's everywhere. Everywhere. Where? Turn him off. Turn him off. All right. And we started his notes over here. I gotta get all this rearranged back in my little book. And today is what, the 18th? I said it was. Because last time we ran him was the 16th, the day after the day before the storms. Yeah, today's the 18th. Okay. These are really good to do, guys. Here's a little. Well, I hate using the term pro tip because I'll never be a pro. But here's a little experience tip. Write this stuff down. If you're serious about your RCs, whether they be nitro, two-stroke gas, or electric, it doesn't matter. Write down when you do stuff for them. Batteries. Write down when you charge, what they charge to, when you dump them, if you do dump them, you know, how much runtime you got out of them. You know, keep track of that stuff. Keep track of when you switch over from a HOBAO to an Onyx to an Onyx, not Onyx. When you trip over to an Onyx, or you trip over to an Onyx, or you go back to a Traxxas battery or a Z battery, what size they are, what they charge to, how long of a runtime you got out of them, what C capacity they are, what C dump they are. Your nitro cards, when you break them in, what date you broke them in, how many tanks you ran through them. You know, write your temperatures down. If I wanted to, I could, you know, go through here and put heat cycle, because I did do them. Heat cycled 4 tanks, because I went through and I kept them 230, 220 down to 160, 180, 220. I heat cycled them. What I kept doing, you know. And today, doing this, I'm going to write down, so I go back and look. Oh man, how many tanks do I have ran through there? There's 4 tanks. There's another 4 tanks. So, you know, I'm working on a gallon, because there's about 2 to 3 tanks per bottle. So bottle and a half, you know, that's a lot of fuel. You know. And then you know how many gallons you ran through them, or how many quarts you ran through them, or whatever. And then you know what you did on what day. And then you know if I can baby it, or if I need to tune it up and punch the shit out of it. It's the best way to keep track. Keep track of your stuff, guys. A lot of guys that are serious about this stuff do this. It's not just an OCD thing or whatever, but if you're serious about your hobby, take care of your stuff, document what you do to it, and keep track of the stuff that way. It just makes it so much more simpler. Then I'll know, you know. So today, May 18th, tanks 5, 6, 7, and 8 on the ground. Lean high speed, half turn to even start, because it wouldn't move. So then I know. And then we also low speed, half turn too, because I had to richen it up when we were breaking it in to calm the idle down. This time I had to lean it back out, so I took the low speed, the half a turn back out of the low speed that I did before. So I need to go back through, and I need to write all this stuff down in my little book that I used to carry in my pack that was full and got stuff spilled on it, to be honest. I had about 6 or 7 pages in that little sucker, and I spilt fuel on it and ruined it. So I ended up throwing that one out and going back through and watching the videos that I had to redo what I did. And then I knew where Paintball's new engine was at, where the Beast was at, where the Losi was at, where the Bad Juju truck was at, my Kyosho, you know, all of them. I knew where everything was at, but now I need to put them back in my little book to keep track of them a little bit better. So for tank 9, this tank coming up right here, now we're going to write it down this way. Tank number 9, we're going to lean high speed, quarter turn, and lean low speed, quarter turn, right from jump. So, because this needle's way up here, guys, so quarter turn would be like that. Now we're gonna come over here. I know a lot of you guys are screaming and laughing and talking shit, but this is what I do. And an hour to a quarter turn on that. That should jack that idle up. So before we even get started, we'll back the idle off a quarter turn as well. We're gonna hit it when we try it and see what happens. But we know what we did. We know what we did. Reaching the idle quarter turn. Okay, now we know where we're at on the board. Oh, this pollen's terrible, guys. It's in my throat. Oh, it's getting bad, fellas. It's dumping again. It already dumped once. Oh, nasty. Is that right, Booze? That's nasty. But anywho, I'm gonna fire this puppy up and see what's going on now that I got you guys here. Let me check the camera. 9 minutes and 20 seconds in. Cool beans. Rock and roll, boys and girls, rock and roll. Let's fire him up. Kick the tires, light some fires. Boop, boop. All right. That idle's still too low for me. Yep, that idle's still too low for me. So we're gonna turn it back up a quarter turn. Remember, I just leaned out that low end. The idle should have went up. Mucho better, like night and day, guys. He's still so fat he can't get out of his own way. What do we do that? Half a turn? A quarter turn? Yeah, quarter turn. All right, tank 9 in the books, boys and girls. And remember, he's going to start acting even more different as it gets warmer. It's not going to get warmer until you lean him out more, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. You don't know if the heat is making him act different or if the tuning's making him act different. You just got to be aware of they're both going to do it. So we're going to run this down, and I'll let you guys know of any other changes I make to him, and we're going to work our way up to tank 12. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, boys and girls, this is tank 10. This thing's been sitting here idling for about 3 minutes. On tank 10, I leaned out the high and the low another quarter turn, and then I leaned out the low another hour. I haven't touched it besides that little burp in about 3 minutes. It's been sitting here doing this thing. Let's see what happens. It's either going to take off or it's going to fall on its face. Well, it didn't fall on its face and stall out. Surprised. Yeah. This is just tank 10, guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got the idle back down an hour. I wanted to sit there like that. Remember, this is tank 10. It's just now finding its groove. It's not even begin to settle in yet. It's still got another 8 or 10 tanks to go before it might even wake up. Who knows? We've only run through half a tank of fuel. But it's about right now. That's about right. That idle needs to be turned down a smidgen more, because like I said, the settings are changing in it as it gets warmed up. We're up to about 180, 190 degrees on it right now, so we're gradually getting the heat up on it. But it's pretty snappy right now. Yeah, it's coming together good. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. I read a lot about these Hyper 30s. A lot of guys said they were hard to start. I haven't had no problem starting this one. It's tuning perfectly. That revving up and down, that'll calm down. Yeah, you see it stand up and them tires swell? No joke, fellas. You're gonna be no joke. Another badass truggy for the OG stable. And we haven't even really touched the high end needle that much, but it's about right to where it's at. We're not going to stretch him too much. Once in a while, kick him in the ass a little bit, but remember, this is only tank 10. He's basically still in break-in period. We're just letting him get some heat. I think he'd be better with those deep dish black wheels that I got on the MP10T. Might have to order another set of those wheels. I like those offset, bigger black wheels. Yeah, and he's not using hardly any fuel. There's that leanness. See what he does. Is that right, Boo? Hi, Daddy. Yeah. Better watch him. Now he's getting warm. That was 240. So he's doing good. That lean pain. Like I said, can't really chase it because as the motor starts to set in, I said motor not engine, we're not having that fight, boys. As everything starts to set in and the heat gets to it, this is the hottest it's ever been, everything's going to change a little bit. You can't really chase it, you just got to wait. You got to give it what it wants. I can't do what I think it should do or what I think it needs. You got to give it what it wants. Everybody thinks there's some golden gold code book that we got to go by for these damn things. No, every one of them's different. You got to give it what it wants. I can't do to it what the 28 needs on Grubby. I got to do it the way this one wants to run. See? It didn't have that high rev a minute ago. So, we're going to write down tank 11 just so I know that this is what I'm getting ready to put in there. So I don't get lost. And we'll see. We'll see if that idle calms down because I put more fuel in it. We'll see if it's got the Savage lean. Good boy. He's in the truck. I'm tired of being in the grass. Come here. Come here. Hurry. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're covered in pollen, Bubby. Covered in pollen, Booze. Okay, you lay down there, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Here. Have some juice. Come on, move. Look over here. There we go. See how that idle calmed down? Put more fuel in it. And then got that lean rev like going on like it did. Yeah, see, it's still got to settle in. I want it to drop back down and stay there. Oh, my throat, guys. My nose is so full of this shit. It's all blowing off the roof. That's close, but it's still puffing. And don't forget, there's a mid-range needle on that. Third needle. If they had all the other ones out, that one could be out a little bit. Even though it's flush, I don't mean shit. So that low end's still building up. I could actually lean that low end another hour, just an hour, and then back the idle off. It might help with it a little bit. See what that does. I wanted to lay down and stay there, but I can't chase it. Like I said, I have to be mindful of my own words because it's going to move around while it's heating up and breaking in. It might be a little too lean. Let's find out. Lean that high end an hour and write this down. That's air or something doing that. That's what it was doing on break-in. I don't see any bubbles anywhere though. So we'll have to find out if it's not sucking air from someplace else. If we can't get that to stop, we'll take it completely apart. We'll take it completely apart and make sure everything's tight. Got about the right smoke trail coming out of there. There should be a little smoke trail when you're pinned out. Just like that. See what it does. Okay. See what's going to happen, boys and girls. See what's going to happen. I'm going to keep playing with it, and I'll bring you guys back. I'd like to we'll get this tank ran through. I'd like to get one more and make it 12 so we can move on to the big boy. So we'll see where we're at in the video on this one, how long it's been, and we'll go from there. I'll pull you guys back in a minute. Peace. All right. We took this camera real quick. 9 seconds in. Get this going. What are you doing, Booze? We got tank 11 ran through there. Tank 11's down. We're gonna put tank 12 in there, and we're gonna run this around the block. A little more than half a tank, just like that. Cold start. He should be good to go. Everything should be solid. This is a long ass video, guys, but you guys will get to see it all. You're gonna get to see it on the ground. Tank 11, and we're working on tank 12 right now. Tank number 12. Just got done talking to my brother. Shout out to you, bro. And gonna get this done real quick. Low speed richen. I richened it up a little bit. The idle's still a little funky. We're gonna leave it the way it is for right now, though, and see if it balances out or if it don't balance out. One way or the other. Truck's on, radio's on, radio battery's getting low. All right, boys and girls, here we go. I wanted to see. I didn't touch the gun. I wanted to see if I turned that idle up. I wanted to see if it started on its own. Look at this pollen, guys. This pollen's crazy. There we go. He's really cooled off now. Now he's chunky again. See, now he's back to being fat because we let him get cold. We're not going to chase. Oh man, let's say we're not going to chase that tune, guys. Nope, because it has cooled back off again, and he sat there and got nice and cool. So we're going to take the body back off on him. We're going to run this 12 tank through him. We're going to call it good. Good. Make me walk all the way down here for him. Look at this. Look at this, guys. What a disgrace. Anywho, long video. This is old school OG video, boys and girls. Pushing an hour. Remember those days? It's good to have a long one once in a while. Keep you guys entertained or make you hate the channel. Hopefully not hate the channel. Anyway, let's get this bad boy running and get this done with. Take the body back off him. I guess he didn't care for that. So that it all seems to be running really good. Started up good. Oh no, guys. There's that idle, because I turned it up. Yeah, see, he's lost it again, because he's cooled down. Now, because I richened that low end up, the last tank, now I can lean it back out. When I had the 3 tanks ran through him consecutively, he got warm. He's been sitting here about 45 minutes, cooling off. See? Back to being rich again. There's that high idle, that lean. Now we got it leaned out, the high and the low we leaned out. Yep. So until he settles down and gets broke in, he's going to fluctuate like that. That's just what's going to happen. He's running good. Alright, boys and girls, I don't know what happened to the camera, battery died, whatever, but this is tank 12, sitting here idling like a dream. It's gonna be finicky, it's gonna be funky until it figures itself out. That's for sure. So, gonna run this tank out of it, going out right now. And he'll be done. Tanks. 8 tanks ran through him today. That was good. Eight tanks ran through him today. According to this, that low end's really lean, but you can't tell with all the air going in there. .202, temp's running good, and he's drinking every last drop out of that tank. Don't worry guys, this is almost over with. I'm gonna cut you loose right when we're done. Now that we got that all leaned out, we can richen it. Low speed. Richen 2 hours. High speed. Lean. 1 hour. HOBAO HYPER SST. Yep. He's breaking it down to the bottom. There ain't nothing left in that fuel tank, guys. Nothing. Nothing. For dear life. It's falling, boys. It's falling. Horrible. Running truggy all the way down to the damn end. Holy shit. Guys, there ain't no fuel left in there. He must be running on hugs and dreams right now. Holy crap. Another 10 minutes of running. I can turn the truck off. Going out on his shield. Yes, he did. He went out on his shield. There's stop. There's bottom. Right, that's like that. Bada bing, bada boom, boys and girls. Boy, this has been a long one. I apologize for that. I just wanted you to see him get broke in. He's done. 12 tanks. Now we can fiddle fart around with him, run him and run him and run him and run him until he seats in and he starts coming to life. He's running a lot better now than what he was. That's for damn sure. So, with all that being said, OG's Nitro RC's coming at you guys from the lot. Nitro Pup bailed out on me a long time ago, boys and girls. So, if you liked anything in this video, found anything interesting, found anything funny, or just plain hated it, hey, give me a thumbs up, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Drop a comment down below. Hit that bell for notifications so you know when OG's out here getting shit done. And stay tuned for the next video, because we're going to be running that. We're breaking out the bad juju truck. We're going to get a tank at least ran through him, then we're going to skip our happy butts home. So, love, appreciate, and respect each and every one of you guys here. If you've stuck it through and made it to the end of this one, I love you for it. Greatly appreciate it. OG Nitro RC's, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.